not like everybody was dying.
Yeah.
From
No,
from the toxicity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she tried to use every angle to make sure that this thing doesn't succeed. So I used to ask these people, how else are you going to get us to agree to this policy?
Yes.
We need to work together. Because if we don't,
We're just talking about this 5-year thing. So you were saying in these opportunities, you were invited to them rather than but you actually.
Yes. I didn't apply. Call these cells is this woman who was
This African American.
This African American. The babies are the living cells, the healer cells, because her name was Henrietta. That cellular cells, babies are cellular cells. All this, the lineage, yama virus vaccines come from that lineage. So there was a lot that she contributed to. So once I got that, ndahamba ndabathuka bonke Europe. All of these people, all the ones that are selling this vaccine at high prices.
Can't ithathwe for free without consent.
Exactly. Sabafuna le family sabafumana. Sabenza ambassadors. Cervical cancer.
Yeah.
So I had start chamandingena dima on the podium.
Yeah.
Bekona. Did you owe them an apology? You owe them, yes, recurring,
royalties or something.
Exactly.
Like that.
You've got you owe them royalties for what you've done.
Yeah.
So they are still there. I'm connected with them. But I wrote the strategy. I led it. I've got absolutely nobody can challenge that.
Cervical cancer.
Cervical cancer. I went through the whole of WHO, East, West, South Africa. Zonke regions. People, it was the first strategy that all 194 countries of WHO adopted a consensus, So if you ask me,
at a global level.
At a global level now. I'm sad ukuthi
but this is now 2018. This global strategy for cervical cancer.
Yes.
8 years later ngokumosa sikabi naso.
Anikabi naso.
Sizawufika
sikhona matafuleni. Don't know what they want to do. Sizawufika. I'm telling you something. Sizawufika. And I'll push it.
Yes.
I'll make sure with the provinces. And mandate I mean the team.
Yes.
I'll drive this thing. Here we are. We have a vaccine to prevent it.
Yeah, and it's not it's one of the few times where you've got a cancer that we know can be prevented 100%.
It's the only, not few, only cancer that we know. Chap between 15 years, sobe. They've just released a study in the vets.
Yes.
Because Helen Rees is very clever in her research, which has shown us that because it started 2014, it's 16 years now, 12, 16 or 18 years.
2014, so it's 12 years.
12 years. That those women now, none of them show even pre-lesions of cervical cancer. So what more do you want?
And I mean, it's it's not amongst black people. Black Africans is the number one cancer. If we look at the country as a whole, then breast cancer is still the leading one.
Yeah, breast cancer leads, but mortality with cervical cancer, like you just said, is highest.
Yes.
So I want to blow in the ears of the relevant. Tifuna a meeting non Nothemba. akatshwinye Motsoaledi ukuthi Motsoaledi does not need to try and be a savior for our current leader. Kumoshekile. Launching a strategy is not going to save the face of our current leader. So the minister must move. At least I share two things. Lena Kapave and cervical cancer.
As
a legacy zakhe. As a legacy zakhe. Atsho ukuthi no that. And now what I've done is I've called the head of department, AUJ, not AUJ, a University of Pretoria, UP.
UP, yes.
Nesfako Makhato.
Yes.
I requested them, good, can I be a professor, not a professor. They said I've been too long out of the clinical practice. They will give me extraordinary lecture. And then I think until I can publish a little bit more, then they can give me an honorary. Yeah. Then I'll start lecturing again.
So basically, you want to go back to clinical medicine.
Yes.
But at a level of also contributing to the next generation.
Exactly.
Empowering the next generation, basically.
My father was one of 6 siblings. All five of them became teachers.
Yes.
All of them. So I think
kusegazini. Yes, you guys are teachers at heart.
At heart.
You might have different professions, like you became a medical doctor, but the teaching is within you.
There is where the legacy becomes a reality.
Yes.
Because you should see from how happy I become when I andithi andisabazi manje andisababoni nikhulile niney'ntshebe nithini all of these things uzwe umuntu nje uhamba laphana emolini. Hi doc, I was a student in 5th year. Hey, you taught me. Hey, you were strict. It's so fulfilling. There are so many of them. Nobody, whatever shops I go, I meet them. Abanye sebama specialists, abanye. That is the legacy. We share lonto. There is nothing you can take to the grave.
Yes.
It's people who can say, if you interview them again, noma ngubani uthi ngowuphi umoyike uzaqala Dr. Simelela elo laka lele bentatana I'm telling you. And I did not stand for nonsense. No, because it's a patient's life at stake.
Yes. But the way othetha ngayo is exactly the way angayo uMazika uET. Lovely as he is, but when it comes to issues the patient awudlali.
So complete.
So that's basically the area of fulfill. And uyenza because you want to, uyenza because you are giving back, but not because of anything else. It's just your contribution to, to society, to humanity.
Yeah, no, yes. I'm good enough to retire now.
Yes.
But I've committed to Motsoaledi another 3 years. But in that 3 years, I'm going to make sure with the steps that take me to where I want to really be.
Yes.
I put
one last thing that we didn't talk about, because I didn't want it to be cloud your professional thing. Just the kids. That part.
The kids. You can see my smile.
Kids, because sifuna sirepe kabantwana. Masigqibe nje kabantwana. You became a mom when how old are these people? And
undibuyisele endaweni enye kodwa ndiyafuna
just masigqibe, let's wrap it up ngabo. And then we don't really need to go far. Yes.
No. Now it will connect the dots for you.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So here I am in Medunsa.
Yes.
Studying.
Yes.
And I'm
MBCHP.
MBCHP. I think I'm in the 5th year of MBCHP. I meet someone.
Yes.
Hey, look, Papa.
Hey.
I fall pregnant. I come home.
Hey.
My father kicked me out.
You?
Kicked me out and said, I am not going to have a child with bastard. Up. This is a bastard child you're carrying.
Yeah.
And you went and got an income poop. Aye, and it is
oh, yes. Okay.
You went and got an income poop. My late husband an income poop.
Yeah.
He didn't even go to university. I don't know why you are spoiling the life that I'm trying to create for you and da 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 da. My mom, I think, was disappointed as well, but she didn't. So, the final year now, 6th year.
Yes.
And now I'm pregnant.
Yes.
Yo.
And you are in the first group.
I'm in the first group. What are we going to do with this? Your father is very upset. He doesn't want you at home, doesn't even want to see you or whatever. I am sure my son's name is Tabang. Utabang, net divine intervention. Waqala wamuva. Daya ku-preterm labor.
Yes.
No, he's too small.
Yeah.
I think I was about 33 weeks or something like that. What? We can't.
Yeah.
One admitter, labor, antenatal ward.
Yeah.
I must have stayed in that antenatal ward
week by week.
Week
so
by
that
week.
The lungs can develop.
Week by week by week. And I got to know all the women in that ward, all of them. So when they came to do the viva voce, I passed that exam cum laude. Because I knew everybody. They couldn't. The oral, there was nothing they could ask that I didn't know. I knew the files. I knew what the patients were getting. It was a bonus, but
So the upside of being basically
even the orthopods, all the other disciplines came, and I did my exam from my bed. 2 weeks later, let's induce now. Baby's ready to come. Where's the game done? And I didn't really have even anything for him.
Who was
I've got nothing for
and
him.
now Tata, who is not playing
game. And there's not a real husband, but lower corner when the baby was manufactured, who didn't have a cent at that point. So Utawang, when he comes here.
Yes.
And is brought up by my parents here.
Yes.
My father loved that child. Like he never.
Grandparents. He was straight on this other side, but once the baby is here now, then he's all over this child.
But he's the one holding the baby. So mama uthi nomzise if we ndizambona mina. So he grew up here. Then when I was MO, staying with my partner, then I had my second child, Ntlantla. Ntlantla is the one.
So be happy, and Ntlantla, which is basically
Ntlantla is a blessing. So Ntlantla decided to follow the scientific route. Ntlantla, yes, the father was an artist.
Yes.
His name was James. James did this thing, production. adverts.
Yes.
He had an advertising company, and things like that. But things were not
unstable.
They were very unstable. There was no. There was no. What do you call it? There was no pull.
Yeah.
From the African side, you know. I don't know if you remember, there was an advert. Was it Cremora or something?
It's not inside.
Exactly, it's not inside, it's on top.
Yes.
They had something to do with it.
Yes.
BBDO. That
yes,
was
BBDO
he was the first
executive
director of BBDO.
Yeah.
BBDO.
Yes.
Then we had Nhlanhla. Nhlanhla was very, very very premature.
Yes.
And James ubehlala eThembisa.
Yeah.
Yo, lavuka ulaka laka Simelela.
Hey.
What, my child is not going to live in that place where there's a bucket system. People poo in the bucket. I find my child will fall in the bucket.
Well,
my grandchild. Oh, my grandchild.
Oh, your grandchild.
Gutata.
Hey.
Utata uyalwa, ulwa no James.
Yes.
You must bring my granddaughter here.
Yes.
So Nhlanhla uyeza naye uzohlala la.
Yeah.
See, big family, me and my children,
yes.
my parents, grandchildren, sibaninzi apha. Kwagcwala kule ndlu. Hayi wayijonga uJames wathi nix. Nix. Yeah, what? No, I want my children.
Yeah.
They must be back. Omncinci uze yena ndikucall because Nhlanhla urusana ndithi Nhlanhla uthabang 1980. I qualified 1991.
Yes.
Right? Now if you take it 5 years back, when I was doing my 6th year.
Yeah.
So it's 86. It's 86. No. Counting.
No. Remember, you started 1977.
Yes.
Right, and then 81, 82.
Mm-hmm. No. We were doing 6 years full.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So I started. They counted the pre-med and it.
Okay. Yes.
So then 60, 77, 8, 9, 80. Yeah. I had him in 82.
Yes.
And then Nhlanhla I had 84.
Yes.
2 years.
2 years.
Close. Yes.
Then
that time, remember, I then went back.
Yes.
I was already a registrar.
A registrar now.
Yes.
Usebenza kakhulu baso kufuneka akhula apha naye uNhlanga.
Ewe. Izawuthwani le nto kamntana. uRutsani lo wekugqibela was the biggest joke. I was on duty. Then zama DNC.
Yes.
As I'm doing these DNCs, ndiyeva man ukuthi hayi man kukhona into engekho right up. And it when you do these DNCs, blood is coming out, but you've got the
yes, as we are scraping.
But I'm feeling man in my legs, kuti man, aye man.
There's some blood.
No,
but obviously,
it was amniotic fluid.
Yeah.
So now I'm in preterm labor and I'm on duty.
Gee.
Hey, abangihleka unodrama uNhlanhla uamini uRutsani bangasangihleki abo sister elabor ward because I had to be ill. Manje bathi where Dr. Simelela ka stretcher, what happened? Ushaphilwe ke mangithi hayi uthi lo doctor bengiexamine mana hayi ubatla hotla bathi mamebeka ECG bathola ukuthi iya decelerate.
Yo. So therefore,
babiza uTlakula. He was a registrar on duty.
Yes.
That is how I had my last baby.
Yes.
And she's in the UK. She's an actress in the UK.
Yes.
She's doing great things, Shem. Great things.
So, ingathi creativity, gene creativity,
ikona,
a
mixture of science.
Is the pure academics.
Yes. Tina Nhlanhla. When we sit together, we understand one another.
Yes.
So once we start talking, Tabang no Rutsani, but we're going to go away. These doctors are talking things we don't understand.
Yes.
You know, so
yes.
That is just how
yes.
the family
beautiful.
is.
And also Ukraine, was super happy to have them. And also the opportunity of she could mold them. Obviously, they are normally a little less strict than they were with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then Untlantla had 2 sons.
Yes.
So it was 4 generations. It was me, my mom, me, Untlantla, and Untlantla's kids.
You. Nitlela? Okay.
Untlantla got married and she's staying in Morning South. Yeah.
Yes.
Song.
You had a blessed life and a blessed family.
Yeah, no, the family was very...
And at least, you had said, Adifuni a drunkard of a man.
No.
It sounds like you never got, sometimes awufuni into ethile uvele uThixo akunike yona. But in your case, it seems like
I was lucky.
You were lucky enough that you never got.
James was a beer drinker.
Yes.
But I don't think he could manage to get drunk.
Yeah.
He didn't drink a lot. He didn't drink the hard stuff.
Yes.
He couldn't stomach it.
And he had self-control. But he would just do 1 or 2 gin.
For the purposes of this, yeah, no, bayamthanda. Because he passed quite a while ago. 20 years, eh?
Wow. Okay. So, umama uhambile, kids empty nest nje wena. Empty nest, but bayaziphandela, in their own chosen professions.
Yeah.
And so how do you relax? How do you just unwind when? Because you've taken over from umama in reading the Bible a lot now. But just how do you unwind? Because your work is very stressful. Your work is stressful. So how do you just switch off and just have your me time?
Me time is reading a lot, like you say.
Yeah.
I've just started my piano lessons now.
Beautiful.
Because I was saying to myself, I have developed the intellectual side of me a lot.
Yes.
I want to now go into the creative side.
Clearly it is there, because when you look at the products,
the
majority is creative people more than the academic.
Exactly. So I just want to go and make noise, pretend I can play or learn how to play properly.
Yeah. And
some photography.
Yes.
That now my kids bought me on my birthday in May a camera. So I'm going to take a very short course.
Well, they have found an interest in photography. And I'm actually intending to do the same.
That's nice.
I just love taking pictures and creating memories. And many times people say, you don't know. But once the photos are there, then they want them.
Yeah, then the thing is, it's been interesting to live in Soweto, just as a closing point.
Yeah.
In these times.
Yes.
And it pains me so much. I love running.
Yes.
I used to jog. I don't know how many medals I've got, but but with age, I switched to walking fast.
Yes.
Now here, I had a decision to make.
Yeah.
To just decide I'm going to walk no matter how dirty the streets are. And you are born. The streets are dirty, there's waste everywhere, there's every third house is a shibin or a tavern. Kali music all loud, I'm a piano, guys are drinking, the little ones are there drinking or smoking with them. So I'm taking this opportunity to capture what life was like when I was in Soweto. And it's really... You started by saying, abantwana bazawuyaphi xa singabenzeli izinto, And I watch, we often talk about these young men as the lost generation. Generation that's lost are the 45-year-olds, the 50-year-olds who never got a job. You know, abanye ngiyabazi from way back. Ndibane naye umuntu, you know, so drunk azazichamela. Ngizibuze ukuthi mara, what is the story?
Yeah, it's sad.
It's very sad because they're leaving nothing for their children. Their children are boma.
They make them,
exactly.
They're not leaving anything for them.
So it takes me back to the photography. I want to remind myself of why I want to do what I want to do. You know, it really reminds me, Uti, it's very important to not forget your roots, you know, not carry them on your back as if they are your sins or something. But never give up, you know. Yes, never give up.
I think somebody once talked about Uti. The only thing you must try and give is hope. Because it gives people something to look forward to. It's not guaranteed, but something to look forward to. So we can only do that.
Yeah.
Try and instill hope. Because, you know, things do change.
Yeah.
You know, and we never know. But no, man. Doc Nono, thank you. I know I've taken so much of your time on a Saturday, but I've been wanting to have this sit down with you because you're somebody that I admire from far, but I got to know you in those early days of that HIV thing. You know, I would interview you on radio or something, and I felt like, you know, I need to have this one. It's a long one. It's not like a 10-minute or 5-minute here radio. This one is the one that your kids, your grandkids, their grandkids will always find on the internet, on YouTube. And they just put your name and my name. Then they in your own words.
Yeah.
In your own words. It's not like somebody sat and decided what's important and what's not important to say about your life. It's in your own words. And that's all I'm doing, one person at a time, because obviously this is not my main job. But I just feel that one needs to be able, we don't do it a lot as, I would say, as black people in South Africa. There's a lot of people whose lives we should have captured, and we didn't. And so, and I can't capture everybody, but those people who have inspired me, you know, I need to at least do my part in ensuring that their stories are known and their stories are kept. And this is not for anything, not for money or anything. I'm just doing it as a hobby.
Okay, that's nice.
I'm just doing it as a hobby and giving back. This is my giving back, just capturing the stories, or I call them health icons, you know, and the first person that I interviewed as a health icon is Prof. E.T. Mohogo, followed by Sam Mohokong, who unfortunately, you know, is no longer with us, and then Prof. In Potchefstroom, I mentioned his name earlier, is Prof. Mohogo, the first black specialist physician and first cardiologist. You know, so for me, these stories, and then now just captured you, the first black female gynecologist from the hands of the first black you know, gynecologist, Prof. E.T. So I'm just happy. And these young men are going to chop this thing into 30 minutes. We're not going to put any other word. It's exactly your words. And, you know, I'll then come deliver it to you or send you, go to YouTube, you know, in your own words. It's 3 hours of sitting and talking, but it's a 3 hours that I think is worth it.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Pin.
Ndiyabulela kakhulu. Uthe ungumamjwarha. Utata wakho bengumamjwarha.
Umama nguMarhathe.
Marhathe.
Amashumi.
Yes, Marhathe. I know. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you giving me your time. And guys, we are done. Another inspiration.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thanks, Dr. Fundi.
All right.
Okay.